Today we dive in first on the ever complex topic of conversion ads. A lot of you have been asking for this video to give you an entire summary of what conversion ads are, how to use them, and how to make them work for your business today. Hey, it's Jaime. If we're just meeting, welcome to the channel that brings actionable content to grow your business through online marketing. So if that sounds beneficial, consider subscribing. Conversion ads, we make these so much more difficult than they need to be, so that's why I'm creating this very video to dispel any myths and give you a summarized version of how to actually get your Facebook conversion ads up and running. All right, so let's break things up and make it a little bit easier to understand. Let's break it up into 4 different tasks. First, you need to create your Facebook pixel. Second, you need to install the Facebook pixel. Third, you're gonna create a custom conversion. And then fourth, you're gonna launch your conversion ad. But before we go into those 4 steps, first let's understand what conversion ads even are. The Facebook conversion ad helps you grow business on your website. Whether you want page visits, sales, or another action, website conversion ads encourage people to go to your website and do something. So this definition right off the bat answers a very common question that I get, and that is, do you need a website? Well, yes. Yes, you do need a website in order to run a conversion ad. All right, so let's take Facebook conversion ads and break them down even further. So just remember this, with Facebook conversion ads, there's 2 primary reasons that you wanna run that type of campaign. First, a Facebook conversion ad will help you track your leads, your sales, or anything else that you're measuring. It helps with tracking. That's the first thing. And the second primary reason that you wanna run a Facebook conversion ad is that it helps you scale. It helps you go out and get more of the same customers that you're getting. So it gives Facebook more data on your customer, and Facebook's responsibility is to go back into its database and serve your ad to people that are most likely to become a lead or become a sale for you. So in other words, tracking and scaling. Just think of it that way and you're gonna understand Facebook conversion ads way more than a professional marketer. Okay, so let's go into the first step of actually creating a Facebook conversion ad. Remember, first, you need to create your Facebook pixel. First, you're gonna log into Facebook, go to the top right drop-down arrow, and then go to Manage Ads. Then you're gonna go to the top left and find the Events Manager, and from that Events Manager, you're gonna be creating your Facebook pixel. Then you're gonna connect a data source and you're gonna be met with the option of web, app, or offline. You're gonna select web. That is the data source that you're interested in order to get your Facebook pixel onto the website that you're gonna, in the future, create your conversion from. Once you select the web option, you're gonna be given a piece of code that you're able to copy. That piece of code is your Facebook pixel. And that piece of code is what's gonna go on all of your websites that you want to track. So congratulations, you just created your Facebook pixel, but that is not enough. You need to step immediately into step 2, which is installing your Facebook pixel. So understand that every single website provider is different. If you have a landing page generator like ClickFunnels, Lead Pages, Lead Pops, whatever landing page generator that you have, it's gonna be different than any WordPress website, Squarespace website, Wix website that you have. They're gonna be different, but they all operate basically the same, meaning that the pixel, the code that you have that is your Facebook pixel, just needs to be installed on the header on your website or on your landing page generator. So you're gonna need to find a way to get to the back end of your website or your landing page generator to embed that piece of code across your entire site. And every single provider is going to have instructions on how to do that. Every single provider gives you those instructions because it is super common. But let me give you at least 2 examples. The first one being ClickFunnels. Notice that on the screen, it gives me the option of injecting my code, again, my Facebook pixel, onto the header. And what you're seeing on the screen now is how you embed your Facebook pixel onto KV Core. Notice that it's a little bit different, but in reality, they're all asking for the same thing. So once you feel that you've installed your Facebook pixel correctly, you're gonna want to test it out. So there's 2 things that you need to do. First, you need to open that page on different browsers. You can go incognito or just open up a different tab. So just make sure that the website that you installed the pixel is up and running and firing. And then second, you'll need to install the extension, the Facebook Pixel Helper, which will let you know if your pixel is working on your site or if it isn't. So as you can see, this Facebook Pixel Helper extension gives me the green light, letting me know that this pixel is firing correctly. Now here's a pro tip. Whenever you're creating and installing your Facebook pixel for the first time, go ahead and create an event. You won't be able to miss this. As soon as you press confirm, it's going to ask you, do you want to create an event? Go ahead and do it because they make it super easy. In one quick second, I'll let you get right back to the video, but I wanted to let you in on a little secret. If you want the conversion ad to give you leads or make sales 100% of the time, here's the secret. You're gonna go to YouTube and then you're gonna type in Jaime Resendiz in the search bar. You're gonna find this channel and then you're gonna find this video and then you're gonna smash like right down there. As soon as you do that, all of your problems are solved. All right, so a quick recap. You have created your Facebook pixel. You have installed your Facebook pixel. Now you're gonna create your custom conversion. So you're gonna go back to the events manager, but instead of going to connect data source, you're gonna go to create custom conversion. Here, you're gonna name the conversion and place the URL of the thank you page, the receipt page, or acknowledgement page from your website or landing page generator. Now this URL is super important, so don't miss it. This URL is not to the landing page that you're driving traffic to. So if you're driving traffic to your landing page that's asking for the name, the email, and the phone number, know that that URL is not the one that you want to create your custom conversion. Your custom conversion is of the URL of the thank you page, the acknowledgement page, so on the back end. In other words, that's where the conversion comes in, because think about it. We are measuring for custom conversions. We're measuring for conversions, an action that somebody took that we wanted. So either they became a sale, they became a lead, they took an action that we wanted, and that action was that they submitted their information. So there's a reason that they end up in our thank you page or our acknowledgement page or receipt page. And that's step 3. Isn't that easy? Isn't that simple? Now we go on to step 4, which is actually creating the Facebook conversion ad. It's been a long journey, but you're finally here. You're finally able to select the campaign objective, conversion. Now you're able to launch your conversion ads. And once you select your conversion objective, at the ad set level, they're gonna ask you for the conversion that you just created. And this is where your conversion needs to show up. So if you don't have your custom conversion created, then there's no conversion that you can select at the ad set level, so it's not going to work. And also, if the conversion says inactive, don't worry about that. All you have to do is take the URL of that thank you page, of that receipt page, of that acknowledgement page that you use to create your custom conversion, and you open up different tabs, either incognito window or another browser, just to make sure that the conversion fires. That way it'll activate it. And then you go on to create the ad like you do with all other types of campaigns. It is very straightforward from here. All right, so I know that we went through a lot, but that's okay. A lot of you just needed this to be able to complete everything. Some of you may need a more detailed molecular level of actually launching this conversion ad, and that is fine as well. For those, I do have a video that I'm gonna link up here, and also I'm gonna link down in the description so you can take a look, and it's gonna screen share absolutely everything so you don't miss a single click. Now that we know so much more about conversion ads, I'm gonna link up the playlist right here that's gonna give you everything you need to know about conversion ads and then some. And if you found value today, please be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss another video. And of course, make it your best day yet.